So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes, rolling to his left. He completes it to Ridley. And it's a Packers touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 60 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Just an unbelievable start. Less than a minute in, they're already up 2 touchdowns.
You talk about getting out of the gate fast. I mean, beyond fast. That's warp speed, isn't it? To jump up with 2 scores like that in less than a minute's time, your confidence has to be elevated.
I haven't even found the right height for my chair yet. I'm still adjusting.
You mean you found a way to sit down?
I did, yeah.
Wow, you're quick.
At least I got that accomplished.
I'm still standing watching this occur.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And got his man complete. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, 71 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, there's no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Pushing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up, and you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they get hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Pats at the line ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's
what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. Deshaun Jackson, 49 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as, that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Complete. This is Lewis. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Calvin Ridley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Being chased out left. Here's a diving catch right side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Throwing deep for Galladay. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes setting up the screen for Cook. Powering his way forward. And they work this out past the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
They go play fake. Mahomes airing it out, looking for Ridley. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He's looking for Ridley again, and it's 3rd down. And again, it's Mahomes. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't order.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And it's a Packers touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 10 yards out. And the Packers take advantage of the And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bears. Deshaun Jackson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the move to his left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Mahomes to throw once more. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. There he goes left side. 30. 10. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I'll tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with the score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bears will get the football back. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. On first down, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Mahomes now on first down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right up the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
Cook will score. Touchdown, Chicago. We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Go for it. It's Mahomes. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. A give. This is Montgomery. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Montgomery running right. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll run. Here Here's Burton, the fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Mike Burton taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Chris Jones on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but if
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his first look is incomplete.
no receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. On play action, they'll throw. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown, Cowboys. Calvin Ridley, 64 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Tyreek Hill on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
His throw incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's third down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. Now Mahomes. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! Deshaun Jackson from 6 yards away. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. It's a gain of 34. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Hall of Famer Jack Youngblood there on the stop. 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Touchdown, Cowboys! George Kittle, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch.
And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final. Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Lambeau. Returning it, Hill. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Saquon Barkley. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Jones. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Metcalf once again the target, and that'll make it 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway. The return man is Hill. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes and going deep for Hill. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And going deep for Hill. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Rolling to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Now it's Mahomes again. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyreek Hill. 62 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're
down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Panthers. Randy Moss, 59 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's second down. They'll drop to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. T.J. Hockenson there to make the grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
On second down, it's Henry. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. And that'll bring up second down. Henry running right. Runs over it. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now he's flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the return will stop right around the 25. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now a handoff to Henry. He gets away from 1, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now Matt Rule keeping the offense on the field to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.